Hello YouTube, CivilianSnowman here with my very special guest, gregarganda.
Special guest?
Well, yeah, on my channel. Although you've already appeared in the videos so far, the travel shit that I've been doing. Because by the time the viewers see this, I will have put up, like, the walking around doing shit videos. And I say special guest, although I guess that I'm a special guest.
Yeah, I mean, you're in my backyard right now, so...
You're a special guest on my channel, but I'm a special guest in your life. I've never felt closer to you, Greg. But yeah, today we have been into Concord city centre to the Park and Shop. That's what it's called, isn't it? Park and Shop?
Yes.
And we went to a store called Fry's?
Yes, Fry's Electronics.
Fry's Electronics, where we both bought some DVDs, and it's one of those stores. I'm trying to think about what to compare it to in England, because it sold a bit of everything. It wasn't just like movies and music, it was like electrical appliances and stuff, wasn't it? So,
yeah.
It was pretty cool though. I nearly had a panic attack when I walked in through the door and saw all the DVDs and Blu-rays. I've never seen that many all in one place. Greg had to resuscitate me. So yeah, literally in the middle of the store.
He did poop himself. It was awful. Just awful.
I had to wipe myself off, and then we went to a place called the 99 Cents Ranch.
Yeah, the 99 Ranch Market. It's a horrible name. Horrible name. Fantastic place though.
It was like this little... Now, when we say Asian market, was it Japanese or Chinese?
It's actually Japanese, Chinese, and Vietnamese.
And Vietnamese.
Yeah.
Really nice place. Like, they sold all the like the Japanese, Chinese, and Vietnamese branded products, and also like, you know, obviously like sushi and cakes, and they had just about everything. So, you know, we bought some supplies there as well. But this is basically going to be a DVD update with what we bought in Fry's Electronics. And I'll go first. We can get mine out of the way because there's a lot of it. First couple of things I bought was stuff from when I was a kid that I used to watch all the time, and that is Dragon Ball Z, Seasons 5 and 6. The reasons I got these, as I said, I watched it as a kid and absolutely loved it. These sets aren't available in England, but they contain my favourite saga, which I actually didn't realise until we were in the store and we were talking about it, that it turns out it's Greg's as well, the Cell saga of Dragon Ball Z, which is pretty badass and very cool, even for like a, I guess you could call it a kid's show.
I don't know, it's a pretty damn violent kid's show. I mean, it deals a lot with characters just getting murdered and consumed by a gigantic scorpion monster.
That's true.
Yeah.
So it's borderline kids.
Yeah, borderline.
What else? 2 copies of Irreversible, the French movie that I think I've spoken about in a previous video. It's a French revenge movie that has a backwards narrative like Christopher Nolan's Memento. I got 2 copies because I picked one up for DVD Weasel as well, which I will be sending to him for Christmas. Hello Liam! Hey, you're awesome. He really is incredible. I also got the Royal Tenenbaums, Tenenbaums, the Criterion edition. I really like the film. It's not my favourite Wes Anderson film because that's still the Darjeeling Limited, because for some reason I have a special place in my heart for the Darjeeling Limited. But it's a very good film and I really wanted the Criterion. It was the last copy, so that's cool. Also Black Dynamite. It's like a spoof satire grindhouse movie that came out earlier this year, I believe, and it looks hilarious. Haven't actually seen it, but it looks brilliant. So yeah, it's Black Dynamite. And one that I've never seen but Greg recommended is Piranha, the original Roger Corman one. Did you see Piranha 3D?
I did not see Piranha 3D, but I did see the original film, and I can say without a doubt, there's a lot of crotch biting.
Crotch biting?
Yeah, crotch biting.
That's brilliant, because I saw the new one with my friend Mike when we went for our night out and whatnot, and there was a scene where a man's penis is eaten by a piranha, which was incredible. So yeah, Piranha sounds like a good film. Got some Blu-rays as well. Now, I don't have a multi-region Blu-ray player, so I had to be careful with what I bought, and bought stuff that I know is multi-region.
Sorry.
The cat's going back.
So what I did to just start doing a weird...
Wouldn't it be good if the cat was like doing its own update? What? It speaks. And it does have an accent. So yeah, as I was saying, I bought stuff that I know is multi-region because I actually called up Sam, the Lucha Media Geek, while I was stood in the store, and I was like, which Blu-rays are multi-region? Help! So anyway, Warner Brothers, apparently all Blu-rays are multi-region. So I picked up Blade Runner, the 5-disc final cut Blu-ray, which I love the film, don't really have to talk about that because we did that on the Cigarette Burns, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
How long ago is that now?
That was the very first one, wasn't it?
Was it? The first Big Group one?
God, I think so. Wait, no.
No, we did Heat first.
Yeah, we did Heat.
And then Reanimator. I think it was Heat, Reanimator, and then Blade Runner.
Oh my god.
That is a while ago. So yeah, picked up Blade Runner. Your cat's just running around. Picked up one for Sam. One that he really wanted. So I picked it up for him, and that is the Justice League: The New Frontier, which is about the Justice League set in the 1960s, I believe. I don't know anything about this, but Sam said, if you see it, please pick it up, so I picked it up for Sam. I also picked up one of my favourite films, which is multi-region on Blu-ray, and that is Requiem for a Dream. We reviewed this on the Cigarette Burns as well.
Yeah, I actually opted out of this one.
You did, but I love this movie. And did you actually watch it, or did you just
I
watch it?
I really did. I watched
it.
I watched it up to the very point where she was about to have her little drugged up gangbang scene. So I was just kind of, I don't know, something about the film just made me want to puke over and over again.
I think that's the point though, because it made me want to puke, but then I was like, that's fucking brilliant. I loved it. In the way that it's basically watching the lives of 4 people just deteriorate.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And it is difficult to watch, but it's harrowing. I don't know. I love it though. So yeah. I'm
glad that you love it. I am.
A requiem for a dream. Requiem for a penis. Anyway, next one I got is Insomnia, the Christopher Nolan movie. This is Warner Bros. As well, so it's multi-region. It's kind of like the forgotten movie of Christopher Nolan's career, but it's still good. Have you seen? You haven't seen it?
No, I have seen it. It's actually really fantastic. I didn't even know Christopher Nolan did it.
Yeah, no, he's it really is the one that people forget about.
So, I'm absolutely in love with this movie. I mean, it's really creepy. I mean,
I think it's one of Al Pacino's best performances that I've seen.
I would say it's one of Robin Williams.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. And that's a film that I watched and I was like, I would like Robin Williams to be the Riddler in Batman 3. I think he can do creepy and stuff. He did Insomnia and 1 Hour Photo.
God, 1 Hour Photo. That movie just terrified me.
Yeah,
he felt way too real in that role.
Yeah, he was living that role, wasn't he? That was a bit weird, but I enjoyed that movie. I prefer Insomnia though, because Christopher Nolan is just a master.
How many times are you going to get to hear Robin Williams say, "Have sex on camera"?
Not very often. But yeah, not nearly as often as we should, in other words. But yeah, and the last one I got is one that I didn't even know existed in this form, and it is One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest on Blu-ray, and it's like a big fat collector's set. If you can get an idea of how big the box is, but it contains books, playing cards, postcards and stuff. It's a really nice edition. We saw this and I was like, holy shit, just picked it up straight away and just walked around with it this.
I mean, right off the bat I thought it was a full Jack Nicholson collection, but
yeah, but it's just the one movie.
Oh my god.
And what a movie though.
Yeah.
What a movie to get an edition like this. It's absolutely, anybody who hasn't seen this needs to, because it's just beautiful. It is it's in my top 20 of all time, I'd say. It's a fantastic film. So yeah, I picked up One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and finally I also bought Greg something for letting me come over and stuff. So yeah, take it with me.
He got me the Jackie Chan action set 4-pack. This one contains Young Tiger, Fire Dragon, Eagle, Shadow Fist, and Fantasy Mission Force. All of these, I do remember them. Most of these are actually some of his very early on movies.
I don't think I've seen any of those.
You see, the thing is that with every single one of these movies, it's in every country they have different names for them. So it's it's just jarring.
So I might have seen them and not.
Yeah, no, I mean right now this could actually be telling the Japanese titles just directly, because it is if you go on the IMDb of Jackie Chan, every single one of his movies has about 5 different titles.
All right.
Yeah, it's pretty just awful.
I've seen Mr. Nice Guy.
Yeah, Mr. Nice Guy. Oh, my favorite will always be Drunken Master Part 2.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
I haven't seen that since I was very little, and I can barely. What I remember is probably nothing like what the film is. But I need to see that actually. I noticed when we picked that up, I was looking to see if Drunken Master 2 was in it. Unfortunately, not.
No. But I am extremely excited with this. Thank you very much for getting me this.
You're welcome. And even though I don't have them with me, Greg was actually kind enough to give me some graphic novels. There was Batman The Long Halloween, which is one I've wanted to read for a long time, that heavily influenced The Dark Knight. Its sequel, Dark Victory, and the third one, which the title escapes me, was...
The Haunted Knight.
The Haunted Knight.
Yeah.
Which I didn't even know there was a third one.
Well, the thing is about the third one is that it kind of goes off of the track of Dark Victory and The Long Halloween, and that it's not just a straight storyline. It's the storylines of all the creepy characters of the Batman series, and
Right.
it kind of like has each own little like creepy tales going on.
Is it good? But like, is it as good as? Because I know The Long Halloween's regarded as like being a really good one.
It is really, really good. You know, I've said to myself that like I didn't like that Long Halloween as much as I would have, just because it has so many like annotations in it. Like they kind of like just
Explain a bit too much.
yeah, way too much. But yeah, The Haunted Knight is definitely fantastic, just because I know it's kind of like a fresh break. It's like out of nowhere, here's some like really nice, cool, like spooky stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. I look forward to reading them. Thanks very much for those comics.
Yeah.
So I don't know like what you will have seen on my channel before you see this video, but yeah, we're filming this on the Friday. So tomorrow we're going to the mall in Concord to have a look around. On Sunday we're going to go into San Francisco and go to Alcatraz. You've never been to Alcatraz?
No,
you've been to San Francisco a few times.
Yeah, I've been to San Francisco. I've walked across the Golden Gate Bridge. I've gone on a few of the ferries, Pier 39, which is just like the best known pier out there.
Yeah.
And Chinatown and the disgrace known as Japantown.
Yeah, I remember you coming on Skype and whatnot when you got back from Japantown.
That was possibly like one of the most angering experiences ever. It's such a kick in the nuts to like, you hear about Japantown, you love the culture, you love their movies, you go there, and it's like you buy this Criterion Collection video for $50.
$50?
You can get one for $50 out there. It's the factory prices, so...
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's why I made that video, the super random sauce video?
Oh yeah, back when that channel very shortly didn't even live. It wasn't even born. There were like 4 videos went up and then it died.
No, you know what? My video didn't even exist. It was there, but it wasn't.
Well, God, I'd forgotten all about super random sauce. So yeah, I think that about does it. Thank you for watching. Do you have anything to say?
I have not raped Jack yet.
Not yet, but it's only our second day, so maybe I'll just rape you, just to break the ice.
Oh God, there's already things that I put in your water.
I wondered why I felt dizzy. Seriously, just no more than 2 Rohypnols. Otherwise I'll just lose my head. Well, yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you're enjoying these videos, and leave comments and subscribe and stuff, because you're all ace. Thank you, and you wanna...
Take it easy, YouTube.
See you
love
later.
you.